What is going on to you, Gemini? So you have the Six of Pentacles, Four of Swords, the Hierophant, Nine of Cups, Three of Cups, excuse me, Temperance, Six of Swords, Ace of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Knight of Wands. So, all right, so for you Geminis, the Hierophant, which is Sagittarius as well as Taurus, so your opposite sign did show up in this reading. So the Six of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the Hierophant. Very much so about how you, Geminis, I just see how a lot of people trying to get you Geminis to be something that you're not. And what I mean by that is the idea that a lot of you Geminis need to chase up after people. You Geminis are not doing that anymore. You're not doing that anymore. You will chase in the sense that if people are showing you interest in return, then you will continue to show interest in them. But the idea of you just showing interest only one-sidedly for a long period of time and them not showing any kind of interest in you back is pretty much over. You want to be in a situation like the Six of Pentacles where you and a person both get each other and two of you are actually having fun in the sun. Being as a couple is supposed to be relaxing on a beach somewhere, having fun, kicking back. The Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups represents, and as a result of this, the Nine of Cups and the Three of Cups is about, and if people can't understand that, then they need to leave. But if they can, then you and this person is going to have a lot of fun, and the experiences that the two of you will share will be beyond words. The Temperance, which is Sagittarius, also opposite zodiac sign, you're pulling from your opposite polarity of using what it is that you've learned, because Gemini represents learning, okay, through experience or learning from talking to people. Sagittarius represents learning from a scholastic or academic way, books, school, things like this. So it's very much so you Geminis are learning, taking what you already know how to do, which is learning through communicating with other people, but also learning from a sense of using what you've learned over here on my channel and what you've learned through experience to benefit you. Because a lot of you Geminis understand that if a person and you are not communicative, that's going to be a deal breaker. The person has to be good at communication. The two of you need to be able to understand each other. There's a vision in mind, right? People, when they get themselves into relationships, there is no purpose of the relationship, right? There is no purpose. And this is what it is that I don't want to get too deep into that, but this is why it is that they say that they both have to bend their knees, if you know what I mean. I'm trying to be as coded as possible to the idea of the divinity. This and the ninth house representing Sagittarius, which is the divinity. So there has to be purpose in every relationship. Problem is, a lot of times when it comes to modern day relationships, most people do not have a purpose. Okay, they do have a purpose, but the purpose is very petty. The purpose is trying to be a trophy, and that's it. There's no kind of real valuable purpose striving for excellence. You Geminis understand that that's not what it is that you want. You want to strive for excellence with someone else. The Six of Swords, however, represents, but you have to make sure that you and this person are actually, you see each other eye to eye. The Ace of Cups now represents, because if you're not, then you Geminis cannot talk to them very long term. Eight of Cups, the Eight of Cups, you will have to leave them if they don't understand that. And that's one thing that a lot of you Geminis are really starting to open up your eyes and realize that it's much more than you and this person hanging out with each other and just doing what you do and having fun, whichever way you have fun, and enjoying each other's company. It's also about the purpose of the relationship, the purpose overall, right? Striving for that excellence. Because when you Geminis here, oh, you just want to be in such and such, and that's it. They just want someone that's good, and that's it. That's it. That's not what a relationship is for. So the Knight of Wands now represents, so as a result, the Knight of Wands is how it is that a lot of you Geminis have a bigger picture in mind, but people have to be on board for that bigger picture. This is what you're trying to find. This is what you Geminis are trying to find in the first place. So let's clarify some of these cards. So in other words, you Geminis have become someone different. You Geminis want to be the best that you can be, and you want your partner to be the best that they can be. But the problem for them is that most people are not looking for excellence. Most people are only concerned with mediocrity. No matter how many times you tell them that you like them, they will always act like you don't. They're delusional. So let's clarify some of these cards. Let's clarify the Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, the World, the Emperor. They will think that sometimes everything is only about partying. Some people who are not built for you. So if you Geminis are focused on that purpose and being in a relationship and fulfilling that purpose with the both of you, they cannot have the mentality of everything is about partying. Queen of Pentacles, and they're going to be mad when things are not about partying, right? You could party, but not all the time. There's work to be done. There's emotional work that needs to be done. There's work in the sense of, can the two of you work as a team? There's trust that must be established. There's barriers between psychic barriers between the two of you that the two of you must break down, and the two of you must strive for excellence. So the Queen of Pentacles represents, make sure that these people are rock solid and sturdy and they're not duplicitous. Then you have the World and the Emperor, and make sure that these people are not trying to constantly tell you what to do. People are constantly trying. Make sure that people are not constantly trying to waste your time. You are the emperor of your own world. This is your life. You really want to strive for excellence. Don't let people get in the way of that. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. Let's clarify the Knight of Wands. So to clarify the Knight of Wands, we have the Two of Swords, the Nine of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Ace of Swords. So the Two of Swords and the Nine of Cups represents, it will be a little bit lonely it will be a little bit lonely at times, because most people do not understand the language that you speak. And when I say a language, I don't mean a verbal language only. I'm talking about a spiritual language where you saying that you want to strive for excellence, but you also want to be in a relationship. Most people are not going to be able to deal with you now that you Geminis are on to something bigger and better. So because of that, the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords now represents, so that means that you have to cut everybody off that are not going to be able to keep up with you if you really want something real. But that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, share the video. I'm trying to make my YouTube channel grow to 10,000 subscribers. Oh, y'all have been amazing. I have 8,100 subscribers y'all hit me with. Thank y'all so much, yo. Like I said before, I really appreciate y'all. Now let's keep coming through and get those personal readings from me so I can go ahead and keep bringing y'all this amazing value. Please smash the subscribe button. Smash that like button. Hit the notification bell. Set the notification bell to all so you can be notified whenever I drop my videos. Peace.